Hey everyone, we're live right now at the Paste Studio in New York with Venable Band. Allie, thank you. Welcome back.
Hi, we're excited to be back.
Yeah. We're stoked to host you in the tape room. This time, we're glad to have shown you around a little bit of the history that's behind us, and we're stoked to make new things right now and share your music with the internet.
Yeah, it's really cool, all the tapes behind us. I see a Stevie one right there, and then you show me the Jimi Hendrix one. It's really cool.
Yeah. And all the Vaughns, all the Kings, all the Vaughns. There's
Yep.
a Jimmy Vaughn there. There's plenty of fabulous Thunderbirds. There's Albert King, BB King, Freddie King. So Texas Honey exists. It's out in the world right now. Congratulations to you. And we're about to hear 4 songs from it, right? Can you tell us what's first?
Yes, so the first one we're going to do, I wrote with my good friend Lance Lopez, and it's called Texas Honey. Listen up now, you better recognize the next time you try to take me down, you're gonna lose every time. You say that I'm so sweet and you want some of my affection, but when you get a taste of my love, you're gonna learn your lesson. Gonna take all your sugar, I'm gonna take all your money, 'cause there ain't nothing sweet about this Texas honey, yeah. You think that you're so smooth, but it's time you realize I see all of the games you play. I know what you're gonna try. Gotta get back on the road, move on down the line. It doesn't matter what you want, I just don't have the time. Gonna take all your sugar, I'm gonna take all your money, 'cause there ain't nothing sweet about this Texas honey, yeah. I'm gonna take all your sugar, I'm gonna take all your money, I'm gonna take all your sugar, I'm gonna take all your money, I'm gonna take all your sugar, I'm gonna take all your money, 'cause there ain't nothing sweet about this Texas honey, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow. Man, thank you all for coming and doing this. This is a whole lot of energy to have on a Monday morning here at the studio, especially the Monday after Halloween had just happened, because I had a very hard time getting out of bed this morning, but now I'm here and I'm present. So thank you for coming and energizing me for the week. I want to talk about this album. Thank you very much, by the way, for this. So just so the internet can see, this is gorgeous. I love the album cover here. Can we talk a little bit about the production process of Texas Honey? It's a very Texas-centric affair, as has your career up to this point has all been. Can you talk about what it was like getting in the studio in Nederland? Am I saying that the right way?
Yes. Yeah, so we went to Nederland, Texas, and Mike Zito produced the album, and he's an awesome guitar player, great singer, songwriter, and a friend of mine. And it was so fun,
recording with Mike. And he was, what I really loved about working with him was he was really good at phrasing things, and he's a guitar player. So it really helped when I was kind of stuck on a solo. He could he could just play through. He would play the song. He'd just be like, just do this, and like play it like perfectly phrased, So it was really cool to have that guidance for the record. And it was also really cool writing songs with him. So we wrote a song called "Come and Take It." He's like, you need to have like a Texas themed song to go with like Texas Honey. And this one was the one that Eric Gales played on, which was really cool that he's on the album too. And so it was cool writing that song with him. And it was cool because Bobby and Elijah played on the record with me, and it was definitely a new and fun experience for sure.
Good. Well, thank you, Allie. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Elijah. This sounds outstanding. Hopefully everyone who's watching right now, we've got a good crowd. The internet is there and stoked. Hopefully everyone who's watching right now is able to check it out. Texas Honey is out right now on Rough Records, and we're going to hear 3 more songs from it. Can you tell us what's next?
So the next song is one of my favorites. It's called Broken, and the song is basically about how can you fix something if you don't know that it's broken. And it's about, being in a relationship and not really seeing that it's bad for you because you're so blind to what you think is good, and you don't know that you're supposed to stop. So this one's called Broken. I hope you like it.
Didn't care what he'd done, and I didn't care who he loved, and I let him take what I told him he could borrow. Well, I gave him my heart, and he broke every part of me, and now I'm lost in my sorrows. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. How can you fix something you don't know? Try to put it together again. Broken. Oh, yeah. Well, he said all these lies, and I believed everything that he promised me. I've been doing this way too long. There were times where I couldn't see what was right there in front of me. Why did I let him do me wrong? Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. How can you fix something you don't know that it's broken? Try to put it together again. Broken. Oh, yeah. You don't know that it's broken. Try to put it together again. Broken. Oh, yeah. Wish I'd quit loving him a long time ago, but my heart just didn't know how to cut my ties and leave his love behind. This is where my love will end. A waste that I'm not gonna spend on finding an ex lie he wants to hide. Yeah. Oh no. How can you fix something you don't know that it's broken? Try to put it together. broken, broken.
Yeah. Right. That sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can we talk a little bit about how your songwriting has evolved over the last? So this is the third record, and correct me if I don't think that we knew each other during when you were touring on No Glass Shoes, but then we met when you were touring Puppet Show last year. Do you feel like, I have the perception, I may be way off in left field, but it seems like these songs are more lyrically oriented than they were on the last album, and it's still guitar heavy. It's a total pleasure to hear and see you play the hell out of the guitar, but it seems like the lyrics maybe are taking more of a front seat. Is that the case? And if so, can you say more words about that?
Yes, you are correct. I try to focus is on this last album more so on the lyrics, because I know like there's gonna be, of course, guitar driven stuff on the record. So I wanted to focus more on the hooks of the songs and more of the the words. And when I write songs, I try to write about what goes on in my life or something that I think that can relate to other people. And that was my goal for Texas Honey. Each of them have their own thing about them, but I think they all mesh really well together. And so, but yes, I try to focus a lot more on the lyrics on this album.
Nice. Well, it sounds great. I think you made a lot of great decisions in the creation of this. It sounds wonderful. And so what's the third one all about?
The third one is Nowhere to Hide. Sneaking up again and again. I don't know what's got a hold of me, but it's something that I can't keep under my sleeve. My cold heart staring back at me. The shadows of my past, yeah, they're starting to bleed. And I've got nowhere to hide from the trick my mind is playing. Yeah, I'm hypnotized. Yeah, I got know what I wish there was a way to escape the way I feel, the lies I tell, the rules that I break. My hands are tied and I can't break free. I'm changing into someone that I don't want to be. I try to look away from how I feel inside, but it's right in my face. 'Cause I've got nowhere to hide from the tricks my mind is playing. Yeah, I'm hypnotized. Yeah, I got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Know what I
Yeah.
Thank you.
Man, that sounds good.
Thank you.
Can we talk a little bit about? I know we did the first time you came through. We definitely talked about a similar topic, but this room tends to be a very easy place to talk about musical influences. I know you saw the Stevie Ray tapes, you saw the John Coltrane and the Muddy Waters and all that stuff. Can you take people through a little bit about? I mean, in case there are people who are just becoming familiar with you right now, can you talk a little bit about your origin, who influenced you early on, and how you find yourself here now?
When I first started playing music, I'm from Texas, for those you don't know, I really loved country music. When I first started, I played country music, and I really loved Miranda Lambert and Carrie Underwood and women like that. And kind of what got me into playing blues and guitar-oriented music was Stevie Ray Vaughan. And what I noticed about Stevie at the time, because I wasn't like super into guitar stuff because I didn't know how to play when I was when I started playing music, I was about 12 years old. And what I loved about Stevie was his voice. It was like this really strong but wispy and just really unique voice, and I really loved it. And then later on I found out that he was known for playing guitar, and so I wanted to learn how to do that. So, and what's cool about Stevie is he like introduced so many people to the blues genre, and like him and Robert Cray were like on mainstream radio at the time. So it's really cool, and that's kind of what my goal is with my music, is introduce people that don't really know about blues to blues.
Well, good. I think you're doing a great job. He's my personal favorite as well, so it's always a total pleasure to have you in here playing blues rock real loud on a Monday morning. I love it. And here again, the internet, the album is Texas Honey. It's out right now on Rough Records, and get it. It's great. I really enjoy it very much. Thanks again for coming. And there's a bonus song. We've got a fourth song happening today. Can you tell us what you're going to do last today?
Yes. So this is one last song off of Texas Honey, and it's called One-Sided Misunderstanding. I've been waiting for too long to find ways to get you back, but you're too far gone. I've been wasting too much time on trying to break the walls between us. They're so defined. Is this the end of us? Are we all done? What do I make of this? What have we become? I didn't mean for all of this to happen. It's so one-sided misunderstanding. Did something wrong. You turned your back on me, yeah, you made me feel so small. You drug me down with your lies, so I could take the fall and you'd be alright. Is this the end of us? Are we all done? What do I make of this? What have we become? I didn't mean for all of this to misunderstanding. you.
All right, that sounded great. Allie, thank you. Elijah, Bobby, that sounded outstanding. And travel safely. So you're at Funk and Waffles, which is perfect. You're at Funk and Waffles tomorrow night in Syracuse, Abilene Bar and Lounge in Rochester on Thursday night in Rochester. And then there are a number of Texas shows November through Christmas. And then you get on a boat. You've got the Keeping Blues Alive cruise. Our friends at Sixth Man are producing that one. That's in February of 2020. And then you're all over Europe. The Texas Honey European Tour is in March and April of 2020. All the dates are up at alleyvenableband.com. And that sounded great. We really, really appreciate you coming through and playing this. And best of continued luck on the album and travel safely.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us. We had a good time.